Can anyone track him down, Brian?
You cannot replace work. You have to be disciplined. You have to go out and find people who are not afraid to work.
That's what the boys do, man.
South Florida to the day I die.
Oh, baby.
So again, if you're on this trip, you're gonna do your job, I would take it very, very seriously, each and every one of you. Wichita State is loaded and ready to go.
A championship for Jason Parrish, Iro Ogabor, Ricard Trogan, Hadim.
So if we don't take care of our business, Wichita will beat us. It's just that simple.
Postseason track and field arrives here in Charlotte tonight. It's day one of the 2025 American Athletic Conference Outdoor Track and Field Championships here on ESPN.
We want to stay focused, stay disciplined, understand that hard work can never be replaced, and again, we want to do our job.
Well, you know who's feeling some confidence right now? South Florida coming off the win in indoors where they dominated. They're looking good again in the outdoor portion. Can anyone track them down, Brian?
I don't think so. I mean, as long as they take care of business on the track in the prelims to get back to those finals, show's over.
It's day two of the American Outdoor Track and Field Championships here at the Irwin Bell Track and Field Center in Charlotte. And we are gearing up for our second event of the day. It is the men's 110 hurdles. Jones is out cleanly, but a great start by Tyler Carroll in lane number 5. Jones starting to pull ahead here with 3 hurdles to go. The defending champion is going to put up the time to beat. Jones at the line.
That's what the boys do, man.
And then it was Inwoso who put up a massive throw. South Florida Bulls, the defending men's champion, just continuing to rack up finals entrants here on day 2 of the American Outdoor Track and Field Championship.
Hey, we do know. First one back. One more to go.
So going into championship day, on the team score, you guys are down. Was there any doubt that you guys were not going to be able to get the job done?
There wasn't any doubt. I definitely say there was a sense of urgency.
We woke up on the last day with 9 points on the board. So we knew like we had to go out there and put in the work.
Championship Saturday has arrived here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Will South Florida and Charlotte cement their legacies by scoring sought-after repeats? Or will the field win out on a loaded last day? It's the final day of the American Outdoor Track and Field Championships. They get going next here on ESPN. We take a look at the scores coming into today. On the men's side right now, Wichita State 26 points clear of the field. Rice is in second. South Florida, though, could be on the verge of a huge final day here in Charlotte.
I just knew that we had to be very urgent on the final day and we had to get the job done.
You got it!
9 meters.
Guys, these are the moments that these athletes wait for.
No coaches reached out. I didn't have any offers coming out of high school. I hadn't won a meet since high school. Coming up short a few times did hurt my confidence.
They work all year for a day like this.
I was visualizing everything that was going to happen that day. All the lights were off, my eyes were closed, I was laying in the bed, and I was visualizing myself jumping over the bar and feeling the feelings of winning and talking to camera people after and understanding that this was going to be a serious moment and I needed to take it that serious.
We go another week! Let's go! I ain't done yet. I said it last year, I ain't done yet.
I knew I could have been done that day, but I knew I didn't want to be done. And when I cleared that bar, it was just a confidence boost knowing that I wasn't done yet and I'm gonna keep going because today was the day I was gonna win.
Hey man, don't ever give up on yourself. South Florida to the day I die. Go Bulls, baby. Hey yeah, come jump with the Bulls, baby. We can do this. Pole vault you.
A clean sweep of the podium South Florida goes 1, 2, and 3 in the men's pole vault. Now the men making their way out towards the track as we get set for this one section final on the men's side.
No, the goal is just to get to stick around the track as fast as possible. We all have a set of goals in mind that we have, in order to say that it was run smoothly. So, we just want to be able to execute that as best as possible while running as fast as possible.
Genero running this opening leg. And a clean start across the board. South Florida making inroads early. Jaleel Kroll gets the handoff for South Florida on this second leg. He's the favorite heading into the 100 meters later on today. Need a clean handoff. They get it. It's a dead heat as they head into the back turn. South Florida in the lead. Wichita State is chasing. Abdul-Rashid Saminu has it. And he is powering down this home stretch. South Florida gonna take this with ease.
We're not really worried about anybody besides us. We're just focusing on coming in and doing our job. And, if we do our job to the best of our abilities, we're able to come out on top every time.
Going into the competition day, I was kind of tired of waiting. I just had to focus on my execution because I knew once I can execute my technique, the distance is gonna come. It's not easy to get to the top, but what's even more difficult is staying at the top.
Talk to me about where your confidence comes from.
I push myself really hard in training, and so when I come out there to race, I already know that I'm prepared. I love the controversy, I love the pressure, and that just kind of made me better.
We have 2 finalists, including the favorite, Maranta. Bryson Wilson on the outside is fading. Roth and Maranta head-to-head down the home straightaway.
You can only work as hard as your body allows you to. So I think once you get to that point where your body's breaking down, I think it's just a mental game.
Gabriel Maranta has his championship here in Charlotte, 45-55. That will be a new meet record for Gabriel Maranta as he takes down Stephen McElroy's mark from 2022.
This is really just restart, reset, and refocus. That's what that means. And for me, it's just like I go back to, it's a mental game, And once you win up here in your mind, nothing else can defeat you. That's all the confidence I need, knowing that mentally I'm right. And at the end of every race, that's what I go back to, is just restart, reset, and refocus.
Talk to me about 100 on final day.
Men making their way down to the far side of the track as we get set for the fastest event in track and field.
Before every race, I'm nervous, like crazy. I told myself, okay, just gotta lock in. Shake the nose and locked in after the starter spoke.
And a pull up there from a couple of athletes. They'll run the race. Kroll has the lead. Pettigrew tight on the outside. Jaleel Kroll's gonna win it at the line.
Okay, I got the win, on to the next. Because, we had a job to do. We had a serious job to do.
I ain't done yet. Thank you. I ain't done yet.
Well, the men are making their way across the infield as we get set for the men's 200-meter final.
Me and my coach call the 200 my bread and butter.
Abdul-Rashid Saminu closing well as we eye the home stretch. Needing a qualifying time. It's neck and neck down the home stretch. Abdul-Rashid Saminu and Kroll. It'll be Kroll at the line. Saminu comes in second.
Now I'm done. Feel great on the double. It's way better to do outdoor, and that's my feel. But Woo. Go Bulls.
They were able to stay focused and produce when they needed to produce. They just jumped up 155.5. Now in the lead, Wichita State is 142.
No pressure, no nothing. Just execute what you've been doing all fall and the starting of the spring, so no pressure.
Two sections of the men's 4x400 meter relay conclude our time here.
South Florida has secured their second consecutive outdoor championship with a massive come-from-behind win.
I feel like at the starting of the race with Archer, the way he did the first leg, I knew it was reps and everyone is going to get the business done. So
I know that my leg was going to be really important because Archer had a really great leg. So once I saw him make up the stagger, I knew that I had to do my job.
First thing that came to my head was that they doubted, but Jesus didn't. And then that just happened out of nowhere.
As the Bulls stake their claim, a second consecutive outdoor championship and a win in the 4x400 to close it out.
Woo. Back to back.
Their seasons aren't over. A lot of these young men and young women.
South Florida proving at this meet that it's not how you start, it's how you finish, right?
Absolutely. And they came on crazily on this final day of competition that we saw incredible performances across the board from so many student athletes.
That's two.
Woo!
Yes, sir. Come on. Yeah, you know what's up.
Hey, man. No, sir. What's up? That's four, baby. That's four.